Shane Duffy, take a bow. You may have just saved Norwich in this game. I mean, wow, that's something. Is this set of fans the best in England? Today we head back to Carrow Road for a game under the lights as Norwich take on Sunderland A.F.C. Sunderland A.F.C, founded in 1879, playing at the iconic Stadium of Light and are followed by some of the best fans in England. Sellouts every game, limbs and loyal fans who have stuck by them through tough times. It has to be said, Sunderland have some of the best fans, and I mean they've even sold out today, and that's on a Tuesday. Sunderland currently is sitting 4th as they head to Carrow Road, whereas Norwich are sat in 11th, a mid-table spot. I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers and we're trying to get there as soon as possible, so if you enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe. Norwich are hoping to turn their form around after a disappointing loss to bottom of the table, Plymouth Argyle. So for Norwich, it can't get much worse, so hopefully we see a win today. Let's get to Carrow Road and find out. Well, here we go then, another game under the lights as we take on Sunderland today. I think it's going to be a very hard game for Norwich. Sunderland flying in the league compared to last season. I mean, they're obviously up in 4th, and if they want to get into the autos, they're going to have to be winning every game, so they're going to want to beat Norwich again today. So, Big Andy, what's the score going to be?
Well, talk about under the lights. I'm squinting because the sunlight is right in my eyes at the moment. Tonight, can only see a Sunderland win, I'm afraid, because I think Norwich season's over. They'll be on the beach. Sunderland need to win the game. Haven't lost many games either this season, so 2-1, and looking forward to seeing Bellingham's brother, actually. Hope he's playing.
Yeah, that'll be interesting seeing him play. I think he does start most games, so I'm pretty sure he'll be on the team sheet today, but it's going to be very hard. I mean, Norwich, can I see us picking up a point here or a win even? But it's going to be hard. Sunderland don't really concede a lot of goals, but they don't score many too. But we know what Norwich's defence is like and goals this season, so going to be very questionable. I'm going to go for a 1-0 to Sunderland. Let's get to Carrow Road and see what happens. Well, as you can see, the away end pushed out. Sunderland have sold out tonight, so expect a good turnout from them. I've got to say, I do like a cheeky game under the lights. I mean, something about a midweek game. They're just nice, turn up at football, enjoying it. I mean, who doesn't love a midweek game? Well, the lineups are out for today, and it's going to be an interesting one because Norwich's lineup, I mean, I don't know what's quite going on, but we're playing a midfielder at left back in Kenny McLean, which is a bit odd, so gone with a bit of a random lineup for today. But Sunderland, on the other hand, I don't think they're playing full strength either. Joe Bellingham's not even in the side, which is a bit odd, and then there's players like Isidore is on the bench, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens considering the lineups are not what I'd expect, but I expect Sunderland will still be a very strong team. But for us, it's very random, some of the starters. Though, as always, Josh Sargent signs. Hopefully they can pull us out again. I mean, Josh Sargent, he's going to go for that golden boot, and so is Borja Sainz. It's going to be a race between them who gets it. I mean, Sunderland, they have got a few decent players in that squad still, and I think Patrick Roberts is on the bench, so it'll be interesting to see if he comes on. But as per usual, we've got to hear what Big Andy has to say for today's game against Sunderland.
Random facts with Big Andy.
So today is the customary run-in of what has been known as the Friendship Trophy, which is something that Norwich and Sunderland have contested with one another since they played each other in the 1985 Milk Cup final. Now, that was a game that Norwich won. Those Sunderland fans like to remind Norwich fans that a guy called Gordon Chisholm actually scored the own goal that won the final. So even though Norwich won it, Sunderland like to say we scored the goal that won the final. Now, the Friendship Trophy is something that's played between the two teams, and it's done on an aggregate basis. basis. So at the moment, Sunderland haven't won the first game, are 2-1 up. Norwich obviously got to do something to get the trophy back. But the thing that really made me laugh was that in 2013, Talk Sport said this is one of the most pointless trophies that are around in the Football League. I don't think so. I think it's a bit of fun and a bit of banter. It says a lot between the Norwich and Sunderland fans and the relationship that we've got. So today, folks, is probably the last time that we'll go to watch Norwich this year. I think on reflection, we've probably done our bit this year. We're not going up. So I've turned this into a little bit of an end of season report. What do I think in terms of what Norwich have done so far? Well, they've won 13, they've drawn 13 and they've lost 14. In that time, they conceded 56 and scored 62 goals. Personally, it's been hard watching it at times. Other times it's been brilliant. So if I gave them an end of season report this year in terms of what they've done, it'd have to be a C. Much better expected next season.
Well, here we go then. Here come the teams out for today's game. I mean, look at that Sunderland turnout. I reckon a few more fans are still to come to fill in these gaps, but I mean, probably about 2,000 of them in and at away end on a Tuesday night. It's absolutely unreal. Definitely some of the best fans in the league, but today is a big game for both Sunderland and Norwich. Come on. Well, Sunderland opted for the white outfit today, but we're underway. I've got to say, from a Norwich perspective, I know we've just kicked off, but there's a lot of gaps in the stands today. I mean, I don't know if people have given up because we've lost hope now. Well, we are 4 minutes in and Norwich haven't conceded yet, so got to take the positives. Well, I mean, that's the first major chance of the game. It's actually not bad for Norwich. Norwich playing pretty decent, to be fair, but, I mean, we are only 8 minutes in. And that's an absolutely massive chance for Norwich. That could really come back to bite us. I mean, against top sides, you've got to put away your chances, but Sunderland dispossessed very easily, and Norwich do look better than Sunderland at the minute. I mean, Norwich are actually playing some nice football. Sunderland, on the other hand, definitely not looking the better side at the minute, but the game can change really quickly. Well, I mean, Norwich have definitely been on top for this first 20 minutes, and it's been a bit odd. Obviously, a reaction from Plymouth, but I'm just waiting for Sunderland's spell, because every team has a spell in the game, and Norwich need to put away their chances in their spell. I mean, we're 2 minutes till half time and Norwich are certainly having chances, they just can't put them away. Well, it is half time here at Carrow Road and it's currently 0-0. Hopefully not 0-0 today in the end result, but I mean, Norwich have had a very decent half. I mean, on the back of that Plymouth loss, we've definitely improved today. I mean, we actually look the better side, but in Norwich tradition, we could go and bottle this game. Sunderland just need that one chance, but definitely on possession and shots, Norwich definitely have dominated the game, but hopefully a better second half where we can put one of those chances away. Well, we're back underway. Marcondes has come on. He's one of our more creative players, so hopefully we see a goal. Well, I don't quite know what's gone on there, but I'm assuming a foul on the keeper. Norwich have put it in the net, but it is ruled out. I mean, the celebrations were kind of halted, which made me think it was ruled out, but now it is definitely still 0-0. Shane Duffy, take a bow. You may have just saved Norwich in this game. I mean, wow, that's some clearance off the line. Well, set off. I mean, how has he just ran through about 3 of us and got that shot off? I mean, we're very lucky there. Well, 5 minutes left, it's looking like a 0-0 today. Well, full time here and it has ended 0-0. I mean, well, there's not anything really to say about that game, is there? I mean, Norwich actually didn't play that bad. It was one of our better games this season, and that's saying something because we drew the game 0-0. But Sunderland, for a team pushing up there, you'd think they'd maybe go for a bit more, but they've basically confirmed their 4th spot now, and you can sort of see why with that 0-0 draw. But you've got to respect the fans that came out because they brought 1,500 today on a Tuesday night, and that's top support. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bosh!